outside Westbrook. Right side, Covington. Pass to Zubac. Outside for George. 5 on the clock. Crafty move. Zubac trying to break loose. And there's the nice layup by George.
With his great length and skill, Paul George has no trouble getting points in the paint.
Here's Green. Trying to get open is Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Thompson in the corner. Here's Mutombo. And again, unable to change momentum here. Right there in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Curry on the wing. Gets an open look and hits. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Uh-oh, starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only in quarter number 1.
Green with the block.
What a play from Draymond to rise up and send it back. He really takes pride in his defense.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Warriors leading. Here's Poole. Takes it inside. And that one, good.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Here's man. Leonard on the wing. Inside. Pass to man. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. Here's Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And he's good on the second.
And Kawhi Leonard with multiple Finals MVPs, putting him in elite company.
GA, not many guys have done it ever. The only other current players, KD and LeBron. That should tell you just how special the Claw is.
Now, here's Poole. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Takes it out to Leonard. And they recover it. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Poole. Banked in off the glass. Poole's got 6 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, and one little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make, GA. So pretty when it works. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
DeMarcus Cousins made sure that one went down. High percentage dunk for DeMarcus.
To the left side wing. Back to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And Looney sends it back. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Kuminga with a wide open look. And another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Powell. Pass to Plumlee. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Now Poole. He has 6. Here's Kuminga. Great D that time from Powell.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Here's Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
As explosive as they come at the point guard position, Russell Westbrook playing at the rim.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
His first step, we know, quickness, second to none. Westbrook almost impossible to stop when he gets downhill.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. George has got the ball. The score now all even. Covington's got his second bucket.
Such a hard finish. Robert is a tough customer. He'll fight through contact when he has to.
Curry. And it's Golden State with another. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
Now Westbrook after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Highland's shot is good.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And really deep three that time. Curry's got 15.
And staying with it, he drained 2 triples in the first quarter, now gets this one.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
You know, no one produces like Paul George does. He elevates your team's abilities in any situation.
Back to Curry. The three. And it's rebounded by Covington.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Outside Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And thinking back to that 2017 MVP season for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Kevin, what's incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years with OKC. Then again with the Wizards. Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
Thompson misses.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Thompson after the Clippers pick up 2.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one. Attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Now, here's George. 9 points in the game so far. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
And Curry has it in the corner. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The shot by George, no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And the basket by Curry.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Long and athletic, PG-13 is a terror when he reaches the cup.
Pass to Wiggins. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And the Clippers call time here. Here's the Clippers. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. Here's Leonard. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
Finishing that possession with an exclamation mark. Kawhi making his presence felt.
Poole no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Leonard no luck.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Curry from deep three-point land. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Highland's shot is good. And it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Pass to Cousins. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by the Clippers. There's 1:38 left now here in the second. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And Poole gets it to go.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's man. And there's the drive.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Kuminga. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
The Clippers in the lead. Allen with it. Now Payton defending. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Smitty, expectations have been so high for this Clippers team in recent seasons with the addition of Kawhi and the addition of Paul George and the other great parts around him.
They've got a lot of terrific players, Kevin. On paper, they look playoff ready. So those expectations aren't so misplaced.
Pass to Cousins. Plumlee with some nice D.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
That one good for 2.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
The 3 from Poole. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Here's Westbrook. Count the basket. Westbrook's got the first bucket of the third here for the Clippers.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Curry. Thompson from long range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's George. Takes it out to Covington. Beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the basket is good. Curry's got 22 points.
When Steph Curry gets in a groove like this, it's trouble for the defense. I'm not sure how they can stop him.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Count that one.
That's automatic for Steph Curry. His in-between jumper is super lethal.
Pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Timeout called the Warriors. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Outside Curry. The tray. Here's Mutombo. And the rejection by Zubac. It's stolen by Curry. 3-on-3. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Takes the three. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Lets the three fly. Out to Thompson. Outside Green. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Curry with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to Leonard. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 13 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it's Wiggins missing. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Outside Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Thompson from long range. And the Warriors get it back. Pass to Wiggins. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Now here's Leonard. 13 points in the game. Outside for George. To the middle. Leonard, no luck. Warriors trailed by 11. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Warriors 15.
Clippers leading by 8. Here's man. And that one is hammered home.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
Showing some tenacity on that take. Robert Covington with the athleticism on that play.
Payton from outside. Clippers with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. It's stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Knocked away. Poole with it. He's got 12. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And there. The foul, it'll go on Terrence Mann. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Clippers on defense. 10-point lead. Back to Poole. And it's sent back by Leonard.
A stellar defender. Leonard's impeccable timing on this end allows him to reject shots.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Now, here's Cousins. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Poole, no good. Clippers leading by 14. Leonard attacking, and then Leonard with the dunk.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he can't hit the second. And it's the Clippers' ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And slam dunk by Allen.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now, Poole, following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga from deep.
Defensively, though, much improved here in the second half. They've limited the open looks, making them work for everything.
And it's Gary Payton the second with the foul.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Mann. He's got 6.
Come get it, come get it.
Left side, Leonard. Pass to Mann. It's Allen on the wing. From downtown. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference.
Get up and make some noise for your Warriors.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Warriors trailed by 18. On the wing, Wiggins. Powell with the steal. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And the shot is good. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes, but good offenses always find a weak link. Capable of flat out torching you. Once PG-13 gets into a groove, watch out.
Curry, good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Shoots the three. That shot missing. The Clippers go the other way with it. Right side, Westbrook. Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
Getting to the rim, Covington has popped when he needs it.
And a deep three from Curry. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Outside Westbrook. George looking around. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. George has got 19 points.
Showing off his range. Wow, Paul George can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
Thompson for the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Fires for three. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Pass to Curry. Back to Thompson. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Here's George. Guarded by Green. Back to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Always nice to see PG dropping a dime, putting his excellent vision on the floor to good use.
Here's Curry. And the rejection by Zubac.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Outside Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
The deep three from George. Good D by Thompson. And here is Curry. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. There's the three. Andrew Wiggins, and that's good.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
Here's George. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Curry fires from way outside. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Here's Highland. In the corner, George with it. And stolen by DiVincenzo. An even 3-on-3 break. Thompson misses.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Back to George.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Wide open look. Good as the jump shot falls. George has got 23.
And this is PG's role. He's out here to shoot the ball and to do it often. Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
For 3. That one no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. It's deflected.
A sneaky present at the defensive end. Nicholas Batum was all over that.
Get back to the old days. I cannot